welcome once again to the Brony Show. Slowly getting into cooler temperatures so I don't have to have an AC going on at all times and 5 different fans trying to blow in a circular pattern that doesn't hit my mic. I am your host here to bring you the Brony community as I eagerly welcome fall with open arms and then still get blasted by a little bit of heat because dang it if the summer isn't trying not to die this time. I am Circuit Main. But I'm also joined by a wonderful group of melting panelists and co-hosts and well-wishers and all sorts of fun things all together. I am also joined by DM21.
How's it going?
Textalion.
I said hey.
I didn't hear you. I literally didn't. Toakoi.
The madness has yet to consume me.
And, of course, from the Otaku Ascended, gamer extraordinaire, dealer of cars and water park wishes, we have Suki.
I only melt when I'm in the office. Because it's a giant glass building and it gets hot, and then the building apparently decides they don't want to turn on the AC anymore.
God, I don't know what... I don't know who decided to do that. I really don't. Why do you make a giant glass building which has... You can't even see through the windows, and then everybody gets baked? It's like, what's the point there? What are you doing?
They're trying to kill you.
Maybe. But, in any case, I'm going to go ahead... Oh, we're also joined by Deathlight Productions. Right now.
Wow, really?
Yeah, apparently so. I'm thrilled.
I hear they're crazy.
Yeah, but we love
All
crazy.
the rest of us crazy too. So
We love crazy. Crazy means that we're alive and we're able to enjoy ourselves. In fact, I'm going crazy because I'm hoping this is Apple. I cracked open one of my apple cider meads that I made way back for Cider Fest last year. So it's been sitting and aging and mellowing, hopefully, for about a year. Now I'm nicely, almost a year at least, I'm pouring it nicely into my tea mug. Try not to get any sediments in it because unfortunately it does have some sediment in this thing. Because we're going to chill out. We're going to enjoy ourselves. It's going to be a nice, relaxing show. Because I think all of us do need a good relaxer. Which I'm going to go ahead and... I probably should have prefaced this in the pre-show, but I'm going to do it here and now as well. Well, not in the pre-show, but I mean before the show starts. But I'll do this here and now. We... At least I... As the host of the Brony Show, understand that right now there's a lot of concern, anger, fear, anxiety. There's a lot going on, and a lot of people are going through a lot of emotions right now. And I do want to wish everybody the best and hope that maybe things get better, or hopefully that things get better, definitely, and that we can all, try to find some solace and try to heal whatever wounds we have out there. But as we are not a political show, a news show, or anything like that, we are not going to talk about any of the situations going on. And we humbly request, by humbly request I mean we have about 5 different automatic robots that are not Toa shaped, with giant band hammers ready to smack anybody and everybody who brings up any topic that is outside of the Brony community, as that is kind of our focus. And let's just face it, we kind of want to, let's disassociate for a few hours at least here, okay?
Yeah, we're here to talk about Brony news, not that news.
We're here to talk about ponies, and this is the only time we're going to talk about anything else outside of that. So I just wanted to give a bit of a heads up and just let people know we're here to just try to enjoy ourselves and maybe get our minds off of things even for a little while. And with that, that's also why I'm drinking mead. Because what better way to get your mind off of stuff than completely clouding it with alcohol?
Exactly.
Oh my god, it's sour. Bah. Anyway,
that it tasted sour or that it went sour.
I don't think it went sour. I think it's just really dry, and I probably could have done better to sweeten it in the end. It's not like bad sour. It's like I'm drinking a Granny Smith.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
That is a
That's not bad.
statement as hell.
Clip it,
You know,
you will
this
not
is
get this anywhere else.
this is the only show in the world where I can say I'm drinking a Granny Smith, and it can take a completely different context. I swear to
Oh,
God,
how did she taste?
she tastes sour and mean. I am not turned on by this drink.
And that's another one for the Creature Clip collection.
Alright, anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on here. Let's go ahead and talk about, we're going to open up with our daily soapbox, or weekly soapbox, as it were, to talk a little bit about ourselves and what is going on in our lives. And, of course, we do that with a big old heaping double dose scoop with chocolate syrup, whipped cream, nuts, and a cherry on top, and maybe some bananas chopped to the side of wub. So I'd like to ask all of you, as we do every week, what's up, bronies?
I've been playing through Silk Song. I haven't gone through Act 1 yet. It is fun. It is hard. It is a good game. $20.
Fair enough. Well, if we're gonna
Only
go,
if you live up north.
well, I mean, if you're talking U.S. dollars, yeah, Canadian dollars maybe
Yeah.
not so much, but it's still dirt cheap, especially in
Yeah.
Canada, I'm sure.
A price
Canada
I'm
land.
more willing to pay next month than compared to any other game.
Oh, absolutely,
Yep.
yeah. Me, well, I'll go ahead and do a couple of personal achievements, and one that it's kind of an achievement, but at the same time I'm still waiting for final results. We'll go with the good stuff before I get to the one with the final results. So, funny enough, Deltarune. We all know it. There's been memes, images. I mean, W Place was full of it. The funny thing is, I had every intention of playing Deltarune at some point, but I didn't have the game yet. And then I saw the Game Grumps start to play it. And my immediate reaction to that is, oh no, I will not let freaking Aaron beat me out of beat Deltarune on Game Grumps before I can beat the game in general. No, I will not. Because, I mean, Game Grumps are funny, but let's face it, they take forever to beat a game, so if they beat a game before you can, that hurts.
Even though they might have already finished the game by the time you started due to, prepping.
Maybe not. They don't prep anything. Are you kidding me?
Well, they record multiple days in ahead, but yeah.
Well, yeah, fair enough. But I imagine that they maybe have 2, maybe even 3 chapters ahead. I doubt they beat the whole game in its entirety.
Yeah, no, not in a single sitting. No.
No. Which I did. I have completely obliterated Deltarune, and when I mean obliterated, I even took out all of the hidden bosses. Don't let your memes be
A friend of mine is
dreams.
still trying to. Yeah, a friend of mine is still trying to beat that boss, but he's moving on to another game very soon.
Yeah. Fortunately, it means that it's time for me to move on to another game, and well, not exactly move on. There's a couple of games I still had on the back burner when I suddenly switched up to beat the Game Grumps before they beat the game. Because
That reminds me, I have to finish Fallout New Vegas before the Sky remake comes out.
Oh god.
And that's not including the DLC.
Oh, I can't wait for Skyblivion. I can't wait for that one. It should be coming out really soon, if I recall.
By the way, second, just because I'm pilled on it, play Hollow Knight.
Of course, why not? Go ahead and pill it. Anyway, the funny thing about all of this game talk is, for the show today, we are going to be playing Fallout Equestria Remains, which is we actually played it before several years ago. Well, maybe not several, but a few years ago at least. And the funny thing is, apparently it got a Steam release, and it also included a revamped version with that Steam release. And it's also completely free.
Wow.
So it is absolutely worth your time to even just put in your library, and we are going to talk about it and take a look at it once again, now that it has an official release with even patches, because they literally patched it before I started the show today, which is good. They actually had a ladder issue, which that would have been funny.
I would say you might be the only archive of this online, but
I don't think so. I think more people will give it a go.
but you know what I mean.
No.
Because how many things were given a go, and we are the only source left of it.
I don't think we might. Well, I think there might be more than that. Though, I'm not going to say that we, for certain, because I'm not. That would be really bad. And not bad in hindsight. It's just disingenuous to say that. Woo, my perspicacity is coming back.
Wow.
I know.
Nice.
I'm scared too.
Horrifying.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna have to be. I'm actually gonna have to watch my words because they're coming back to me. Okay.
You don't want them to leave again.
Well, I'll tell you what. We already had good talk. Let's have oh my god talk. So one other thing I haven't quite talked too much about, because admittedly I was also really concerned because I didn't know what to think. I went to the doctor. Well, I've been to a couple of doctors recently, but in this case I went to a dermatologist a few days ago, just before the weekend. In this case it was because of a swelling on my gonads.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, ew indeed. But also scary as shit. That stuff it'll mess with me. It'll scare you. And I wasn't sure what to think about this. So, yeah, it took a little while for me to not exactly get the courage, because I was kind of hoping it would go away for a while, and it never did. By the way, give things time in case it's just something small, but if they don't go away after a reasonable amount of time, don't hesitate. But,
Yeah, testicular cancer runs in my father's side of the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, they took a look, and luckily, so far, the word they described it was calcification. And
That's not as bad, but kind of,
well, it's completely harmless, but they did pull it out at my request, and yeah, no, I hurt my balls. My balls hurt, man. I gotta rub Vaseline on my balls.
Damn!
Yeah, boy.
I gotta
I'm more in pain than the jackass guys getting hit with balls.
Seriously, in all seriousness, they did because of my request, because I still wanted to be safe than sorry, and also it was causing a lot of problems just in general day-to-day life. They did basically cut it out, and yeah, I am having to smear Vaseline on my balls for a while until it heals up, but they are going to take it through a lab to get it checked. But so far they are saying that it looks pretty much just like a calcification and benign, no issues there. So I'm in the clear there, but also it's a good reminder to get it looked at by a doctor, even if you're thinking it's nothing of concern. It couldn't hurt, because if it is something to be concerned about, it's better to catch it sooner than later. Speaking of which, I should probably also get my flu shot this weekend, because next weekend is the big convention with thousands and thousands of people. And since unfortunately you can't get immunized for the other things going on, I might as well at least try to avoid flu issues.
I heard mention of balls and I came running.
Yeah, you're missing a letter in that. Though I really wish that, unfortunately, that my thing is pretty much like malls are nowadays. Devoid of life, and nobody goes to them anymore.
Oh, malls! Mall! Fun thing, my local mall has been taken over by, nerd shit, and it's great.
That actually sounds really awesome. And that is so cool, man. That is actually really cool.
There are clothing stores in there, too, don't get me wrong, but, there's, immediately when you walk into the mall, there's, a store that's selling, a bunch of, anime-esque stuff, which admittedly that one looks pretty cheap and I never go in. But then there's like
Wait,
this
wait.
big game store.
Is it Lunchbox?
I don't know.
Okay, sorry. It sounded like Lunchbox, which I've heard a lot of things about, which it's kind of like a anime hot topic, if you will.
There's this giant game store that like took over like a huge chunk of like space in the mall, and they have like their area where they sell a lot of like old vintage games and stuff, and then across the hall they have an area to play like D&D and stuff.
Oh, that is so cool. Actually,
And we still have Hot Topic, which is like baller. Hell yeah.
yeah. I mean, as much crap as we give Hot Topic, it's still nice to be able to have one that you can actually get to reasonably.
I don't give Hot Topic any shit. They got all the cool stuff.
No,
like,
I'll give them shit because they do got some crap. I'm not gonna lie, they got crap, but it's still awesome crap that I want. So,
Well, except for Funko Pop, the cheap Funko Pops.
we don't talk about those.
I mean, those are an offender in every store. Like, you can find those in, well, I was about to say you can find those in FYE, but I don't think FYE exists anymore.
I can't believe FYE died before freaking Hot Poppet. What?
Well, yeah, because Hot Topic is goth and hot.
Not Hot Topic. I was talking about the Pop figures. I can't believe FYE died before Pop.
I think FYE died because of
Funko
Pop.
Pops.
It might have been the Funko Pops, yeah.
No, Pop Market's the one that does the little boo-boos and other vinyl crap.
There's a what? Oh God.
Oh, what?
Oh,
I'm just.
The Boo Boos.
No.
I will say,
those things.
I'm just saying out there, to the people who collect Labubus, hey, good for you. You found something you enjoy. Keep going.
By
I
the
guess.
way,
Like,
if anybody is,
I am in no position to criticize because my home is filled with model trains. I can't justify that any more than any collection that anyone else has.
Oh, I'll
My
just.
home is full of trains.
Oh, I'll justify it.
I'm
At least trains have a cultural significance. The boobers are just basically a fly-by-night. It's the Beanie Babies right now. They're
I don't know, but
they're the
that's
next
like-
iteration of Beanie Babies. They're gonna die out in a year.
And the
I
don't know,
and
like-
soul-piercing eyes that don't really do anything for me.
Well,
Nothing good-
okay,
nothing for you,
okay.
good for you.
So hearing out from just like people who I follow on like artists that I follow, because like there are a couple that I follow that like posted about how like hype they are about getting their Labubus and stuff. Like, hey, you know, it seems to be filling them with like legitimate joy to like look at their collection of things that they have. It's like, hey, you know,
Okay.
power to you.
Okay, sorry.
'Cause, like-
I corrected. We gotta hit Hot Topic immediately. Like,
Why?
Why?
Oh my god.
Oh, do they have more pony merch?
Oh yeah, and you won't believe what they have here.
I didn't even see that when I went into the Hot Topic.
Why do you
Oh,
think
no!
Why do you think I decided to just take a quick look for giggles and just?
Oh
show-
no!
Oh my gosh, yes, Hot Topic, Hot Topic Halloween bracelets, let's go. Oh my gosh, there's a
Very
rainbow
fun.
sleeping on a pumpkin. Oh my god, Halloween rarity, let's fucking go.
Applejack just look
Variety.
exactly the same.
Yeah, he just have the
Variety.
Fluttershy Applejack heads just with a bunch of pumpkins
Yeah.
around them. But
Like-
that's why I say Hot
Arachnids on
Topic.
the prowl.
That's why I say Hot Topic is shit, but it's shit I still love because this is crap, but it's funny and awesome crap.
Well, I can understand why Fluttershy, because Fluttershy doesn't like Halloween, or she doesn't like Nightmare Night. So
By
it's
the
like,
way,
yeah,
but-
Coldust, we gotta get
Applejack,
this for
come
you
on.
too. We just gotta give you this.
The crop
Alright.
top? Oh yes.
Yeah,
I mean, I would.
Metal My Little Pony crop top. That is, I don't know why. Just seeing you with your conductor's hat and then just that would be so.
Oh my
freaking
gosh.
amazing.
With
I-
or without showing the midriff?
Showing midriff, of course.
Well, I mean, it's part of the. It's not a crop top if it doesn't show midriff.
I mean,
Also-
would, honestly. I would need to work on my gut because it is getting kind of squishy, but like, would definitely
Again,
try.
We appreciate Hot Topic because they're still doing this, and I understand why that denim is 53, almost $54.
By the way,
Fluttershy earrings.
oh yeah,
I
I gotta get the
understand,
U2s
but
as well,
why?
but the dumb thing, the U2s they already sold out of the 3 special ones. The Smarty Hooves, the Baldur's Gate 3 character, all gone, already all gone.
All right.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Question for everyone, everyone in the call. All right, who do you think in call is most likely to be able to pull off the My Little Pony crop top? Let's go.
Me.
You know what?
Honestly, yeah.
Honestly,
That's
yeah,
like,
Dev,
yeah, you would actually.
I would.
You look great in
You
it.
would.
Seriously.
I'm getting better about my shape, but I still know that my shape it has keg in it, so it is not. Yeah, I know I wouldn't do it at all.
I figured.
Also, oh my
give me
God,
a
that
big enough crop top, and I could probably do it. I would still be pudgy.
Oh
but
my
hey,
god!
Whoa!
Oh, that's cool.
What?
Oh,
What?
Hold on, what?
Yes.
Ladies
That
and
is
gentlemen,
so
this is the show now.
cool.
We're just gonna
Oh.
be scrolling through a hot topic for the rest. It's fine.
Hell, I'll do. I
Don't
will
forget the cupcakes.
screw it. I'll do it. Oh no. Oh.
Oh,
it's
what
only
the
extra
frick?
small? Oh, damn.
Well, there's a it may still be in physically in a store still, maybe.
Just not
I just
online. Yeah.
love wearing like 2XL for my jackets because I just love big baggy jackets.
Absolutely.
so real,
yeah,
so real.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Big
I
baggy
still-
jacket
I
is
still
I still find it
underrated.
that the cupcakes are here.
This is still the dumbest. This is amazing on so many levels. Just pony
Yeah, the
cupcakes.
cupcakes.
I'm so glad.
It's a blind box.
Wow.
Oh my god! No, that's not the only Halloween there. Oh, they are.
No,
Trick and treat.
yes.
Sweet.
Hey, G5 too. It's not even just G5.
Nice.
So
Okay.
nice.
That
I love
works
that.
because I would have preferred to have like Nightmare Night for any G4.
And they're in all sizes too.
Yeah, they're all there. You know, I would still go for that. I mean, yeah, it's something you can only wear on Halloween, but it's just so fun and generic. I can't say no to that. I love that.
Bold of you to assume I wouldn't wear Halloween stuff any time of year.
Exactly.
No,
I love
I
that.
wouldn't want to. I just wouldn't want to wreck
Steven
it.
Cupid.
Okay, yeah, we also got the old generation, which isn't bad. Oh God,
Yo!
that's
Oh,
Fuck
the
the
dishwasher
brakes.
safe.
That is so cool. I love that actually.
And of course, it's the Macabre Trio.
Also, it appears to be printed on the classic the classic Coca-Cola cup.
Yeah, I was about to say that's like the cups you see
Hey,
all
Sonic!
the time in restaurants.
Sonic.
Yeah.
If you got a link, throw it at me. Let me take a look there. Okay, we'll scroll through a few more here, but yeah, we don't want to get too delved into this. But there's four pages of pony.
How dare you show me all of this after I've made large eBay purchases?
How do you think I feel? I got the
Exactly.
giant convention next week. I don't have the money for this.
Why,
Yeah, you
why are
do.
you torturing all of us then? What's the deal, man?
Oh my god, Pony
Oh,
Pride!
that's
Yo!
Oh, wonderful.
Alright.
That
Like,
like, that shit is you.
I'm not
I won't lie. I would actually buy that and use it for workouts.
I'm gonna guess it's sold out though.
You know what? Let's find out.
Sold out in the big sizes because
No,
it's all there.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa, okay.
Oh.
Oh, hell
Damn.
yeah. I'm not one for crop tops most of the time, but tell you what, I'm
That's a
willing to
tank
make
top,
an
though.
exception there.
It's a tank top though.
Tank
man.
top.
I'm not much for.
They have it in
Oh,
normal
Oh, they
size.
also have it on a normal shirt.
Yo,
Oh, sure, yeah.
Nightmare Moon! Oh, fuck
Oh, I
yeah.
know someone who loved that Nightmare Moon cup.
I
Oh,
personally
and
like
it's
my
on
long
that
Oh,
sleeves.
they
as
actually got a bunch of different Nightmare Moon stuff. I have a water bottle of
Wow.
Nightmare Moon that I use for conventions now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, the water bottles aren't bad at all. I got no complaints.
No, that type of water bottle is always good. Another version of the shirt.
Actually, it's the big and
Yeah.
tall
Big
version.
and tall shirt.
Big and tall, so yeah, you can get it as big as you need it to. Which, yeah,
See-
kudos to Hot Topic for actually expanding size options.
See, the
Hell
issue
yeah.
For me is all my tallness is in my legs.
Oh yeah, that's always the fun bit.
And then I have
That's
just super long arms.
Ooh, there we go. Another awesome little tanky right there.
Hear
Love
me
and
out.
magic.
Hear me out. Long shirt, long legs? Good luck.
Yeah, I have such a pain finding actual clothes that fit me.
Real.
All right. Okay, I think we're going a little too overboard here.
No
Ooh,
such
that's a nice
thing.
cup.
All right. So yeah, Hot Topic still has ponies. Go ahead and check it out at some point, guys. You won't be disappointed. And I'm
go
I'm
get
actually
your pony fill.
I'm actually really happy that they're starting to come in here. Oh my god.
Sticker pack.
What do you need?
100 count vinyl sticker variety pack. Oh my god!
Waffle maker.
They got the Pinkie Pie inflatable snow. Okay.
Wow.
Let's see this. Come on. Come on. No whammy. No whammy. Yes, you can buy it. You can buy it right now.
Circuit, you need this for in front of your home.
With
I think I might
wow,
have.
that's a small shipping surcharge.
It is not bad, and I gotta check though because I do have a Pinkie Pie one. I don't know if this is the variant that I missed out on or not, because they had. I don't know if it was Twilight or Pinkie Pie, but one of them had a variant where it didn't have the same outfit, and I can't remember which one was what. But we also got. Okay, I know we should have walked away from this, but now we got beach towels. We got freaking beach towels here.
The original beach towels, yeah.
Original beach towels. That is so cool.
I've still got 2 in the house here.
Yeah.
One right there. That's a Celestial one.
This one, I
Uncanny
wish
Brand
this was
waffle maker.
Wish this was G4, but I mean, a pony waffle.
It's a waffle
maker.
maker.
It's a pony waffle
would-
maker. How would you say no to that?
You can take it to conventions and make your own dang pancake. Sorry, make your own dang waffles.
You'll make your own pancakes with a waffle maker. Okay, I guess.
Or die trying.
You could.
I can't get the creases out.
Use the other iron. Ponyman64. No, we have just gone completely off the rails here, but I'm just running with it. Oh my god, it's the throw. Oh my
Wait, does
Oh,
that say
wow.
YOLO on it?
Yes, this is the throw.
I
saw
love
this.
it.
I saw this and I never bought it. It was like at Walmart at one point. This is actually it's got a throw that the Rainbow Dash actually straps around. I missed out on
Better buy
buying
it
this.
now. It's in stock.
I'm coming back here next
It
paycheck.
looks so good.
God damn.
I'm gonna be coming back here next paycheck.
Second is
There's
this
no
week
question
pay
about
week,
that.
and do you have your bills taken care of?
I'm not dumb. Of course I'm gonna. I mean, I thank you for your concern. I'm sorry. I took that the wrong way. Thank you for your concern. I can assure you that. Oh, they got belt buckle belts.
Yeah, they've got the
I remember when I
belts.
was in
Do they have
school
the
and they had
keychain things? Because mine lost its Rainbow Dash face.
Oh, that one. No, I think that might. Well, I mean. Okay. Yeah. I'm so glad I kept going. I'm so glad I kept going. This is wild.
Wallets.
Got some wallets here. Oh, you
Hang
got all
on.
generation bifold there.
Scroll up a little bit because that wallet there is interesting. It's a mixed generation one.
Oh, they're all mixed generations.
Oh.
They all have mixed
Pinkie
generations.
Pie
on
with
them.
wings.
Oh, I
They
love
had
that
Pinkie Pie with
actually.
wings.
Actually, I
That's
like the
fun.
pop art one. I think this is actually kind of cool.
Actually, yeah. When you
Yeah, that one's
get
really
off
good.
That, there is a Pinkie Pie with wings at the bottom.
No, that's
Yep.
Fluttershy.
Where's that's
Oh, it's
Fluttershy?
Fluttershy. Okay.
Yeah,
I
that
see
is-
now.
that is
Yeah,
definitely
I see
Fluttershy.
now.
That is
Okay,
yellow.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
just took
you got
the
Fluttershy
just so
light
odd.
fuchsia for dark fuchsia.
Yeah, you got Fluttershy, Pip, and some random pony. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Or that
I think
one.
that's
But that's Izzy there.
Twilight or
Rainbow Dash always dresses in style.
Yeah.
Yes. this
Okay,
is the
what
Hot
those
Topic
wallets had a
episode
balloon
Oh,
on
now.
it.
hey, even
and
they
they're
even got a generations belt. They got a lot of generational merch here. This is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, make your mark sticker pack too. I would
Yay,
probably
more
do that.
That's so nice.
I would actually totally get that too. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna spend so much money.
Pony pants?
And look, another
Joggers,
set of
joggers.
The Happy
Oh,
Together.
stickers. Look,
is-
you can
I
play
love
that
the
Happy
on
Together.
Sundays.
feels
Oh my
like-
god, that is so cursed.
That
That's
is surprisingly
Oh my
cursed,
God.
but I love it.
I
just wish
would.
this got closed, but not quite.
As I was saying, the balloons have been a little bit ruined because of my affair, but that's just my personal
Okay, here's the
opinion.
question: Why
Why
the
the
hell?
fuck is Sonic here?
Why is Sonic?
What?
Why is the Sonic Prime Blu-ray literally the last thing of the pony listings?
Look, it's
What the
hoping because
hell?
you made it to the very end that, hey, would you like some Sonic?
I mean, you like ponies. I know you guys like Sonic too. Well, I mean, not entirely.
I mean,
wrong.
you're
I
not
don't
wrong.
think they had a scene where they were watching a TV and had ponies on there.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna say I am happy to see that some Netflix shows are getting like Blu-ray and DVD releases.
Yeah.
Because I'm a proponent for physical media, and I'm
Oh
always
wait, that's
for-
Prime.
Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is Prime. Yeah.
Okay.
You might have been thinking of like.
I was thinking
Sonic
the live
Boom.
action movies. Yeah, no,
Oh,
that's
okay.
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. And it's a series, the entire series, so it's not even just like half, like a chunk of the episodes. Whole
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
nice.
$50 for a whole series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
That's not
Blu-ray.
bad.
On a 4K Blu-ray, I believe. Or is it just plain Blu-ray? Well, it's just plain
Might be
Blu-ray, but
just
that's
Blu-ray.
it's still booked Blu-ray, which isn't bad. Anyway, okay, we apparently went through all of Hot Topic. There we go. Let's just walk away from this. Anybody else have any other wubs that they want to throw out there? Because we obviously went way off the rails.
Yeah, the little kitties at home are really growing really big, and they're just trying to venture out everywhere. Trying to keep them in that smaller room is just a pain. We might move them to too much of our charge in breadwinner of the household's room, because her room is bigger than ours.
Mm.
Escape cats.
Yay!
All right. Well, now that the kitties are getting up and growing away, or a little bit of everything, I guess, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about news. First off, I decided it's time. Well, not time. Here's the video. Sonic, do you have an actual link to the merch store or something else? Just because, yeah.
No, I can do that because I
Okay.
saw the video posted.
All right. Anyway, speaking of merch, the reason I'm bringing it up is I want to talk a little bit of if we're going to start talking a little bit about creators that are out there and trying to get word out about different merch
Disana.
lines, things like that. So Disana, who does the Storm's Lullaby books comic series, their own self creation. They actually have physical copies of all of these books too. I hope.
I
They might
love
still.
this.
Now, the reason I'm bringing them up is they actually recently did an announcement. Wait, it's not Disana. I'm sorry, I might have gotten the wrong person.
Hmm.
They still got a cool book series. Check them out.
They
Yeah,
also
I
have
am
an-
sorry. I am sorry. That was the wrong person. It was Slush Pony.
Oh,
There it is.
Yeah, Slush Pony though recently announced that they're bringing back their pin club.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Mm.
So what they're doing is that you can buy into this, where you will get a pin per month, and of course they also have little extra bits like getting discounts on other merchandise, commissions, things like that with them. But the whole idea is you basically spend a chunk of money a month, and they'll give you a pin, and you can also vote on what next pins should be happening. And I actually got a good number of pins on them before they had to discontinue the pin club earlier. But they recently brought it back as of a few weeks ago. And I only just remembered today that, oh yeah, they did that. And I re-signed up for the membership. So I'm personally part of the pin club now myself. And I just wanted to
I
throw
wonder
it.
if the Stallion pack helped with pushing that back up.
Yeah, I think that may have helped out a lot. But yeah, I highly recommend checking it out, especially if you love pins and you just want to be able to get a constant source of pins every month. How's that not cool? It is kind of nice.
It's dangerous.
All right, so and apparently Pasta. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea who the hell this is.
Yeah, that
The
was what
VTuber.
Sonic was linking to.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
The
just the art
VTuber.
style from the Hot Topic stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
well, it's still cool. You know, check them out. They look fun. It's not what we normally talk about here, but they look fun. Name is kind
He's
of
a
fun too.
VTuber who
Oh,
recently
Pasta?
joined the Vanish
Yeah.
crew.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I discovered Pasta before she went VTuber, like just before.
Kind of reminds me of when they discovered Vanamelon, but I'm not even sure if she VTubes anymore.
I don't think she
Vanna
VTubes,
still-
but she
He does
I think she just
reactions.
I think she just does it all animated now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, no. She does have a YouTube VR avatar sometimes, but at other times it's animated. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into the news there. That was just a little bit of, hey, check this out and spread the word if you can. Next, let's talk about pony conventions. That's right, we're actually getting into the news 45 minutes into the, well, really 30 minutes into this, but still. So, first off, convention news. In a few days, we got Sequestria Fest, which is just coming up. This is over in Ocean City, Maryland. Of course, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I believe after this year, it's not going to be the only pony convention in Maryland. unless this happens to be their last year. But I don't think they've announced anything to that. So, but we'll get into that in a little bit. A couple weeks after that, we have UK PonyCon, the longest running pony convention over in Birmingham, which is in the United Kingdom. If you are able to attend, I've heard it's a great time. They have been around for quite a few decades, so they celebrate all pony generations, not just 4 and random snippings of 5. Seriously, get more love for 5 out there. I know that the show didn't have as much time to flourish and shine, but the character designs are nice. And it had some good possibilities. And, of course, a couple of weeks after that is PonyCon Holland, which is in the Netherlands. We'll talk more about that as it gets closer and we have more info. But it's still starting to shape up and look like it's going to be a lot of fun there. And with that, let's go ahead and talk about cons. All right. I'm just going to put a bit of a warning here. This might irritate people that we're talking about this, but we do consider ourselves a bit of a Brony news podcast, so everything is on the table when we have to talk about it. Or want to talk about it.
It sounds like this is a great time for me to go and make some mac and cheese.
Well, I don't know. You might still be interested in this because it's actually in your neck of the woods.
Like New England?
Well, it's going to be in Baltimore.
That's not New England, silly.
But I meant more like you could probably get there a lot quicker than you would in Forever Free.
That's fair. That said, I do really want some mac and cheese.
Oh.
So I'll be back.
All right. But yes, NACON. NACON is a brand new pony convention that was announced to be starting, funny enough, during Everfree this year. And they have also announced that they are going to be in Baltimore. They're not going to the convention center in Baltimore. God help us, that would be so awesome, but they don't have that. They don't have
the clout yet.
Not as a brand new con, they can't get that venue.
Yeah, not to say that it wouldn't be cool if they ever managed to pull it off, but they are planning on going to be in Baltimore next year, and they are going to be in the I think it's like the Lord Grand Hotel or something similar to that. It was an interesting hotel name. I can't remember it though. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and open up that page here. NACON, why don't you load up your NACON? I've been having a lot of loading issues lately. I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, all I know is that there is just some talk about management, and I'm like, I'm not caring for it at the moment. I'm not going because it's another thing that I have to pay for, and I'm kind of running thin on budget.
Nah, I get that. Okay, well, site's not working at the moment. I don't know if there's something going on. But anyway, so this is going to be in Baltimore. We are probably going to talk more about it because it is still a brand new convention. It is going to be popping up in Baltimore where BronyCon used to tread. And I am interested in going because it's Baltimore. It would be nice to go back after a few years after a BronyCon and even check out a new pony convention. Granted, it does have its controversies, but it doesn't have any controversies as the con itself, but just some of the staff. I'm going to leave that alone. That is not it's not our place here to judge. But
it's not our place to start drama. It is our place to say, here's the facts and what we know.
Yeah, and the fact is that they opened up ticket sales for NACON, which unfortunately the website is not working. You know what? Third time's a charm. Technically the second time, though. Okay, it's not working at the moment. So, yeah. Check it out, though. I mean, if you're interested in ponies and you're in the East Coast, I'd say check it out. Now, the other thing that we're going to be talking about is the other convention over on the East Coast, of course, Mare Fair. Because it has been announced that their charity auction has broken their previous fandom record. Where last year they had over $100,000, they went up quite a bit more to $115,000 for the horse charity of Fallen Oak.
Holy moly, guacamole.
Yep, that is quite a lot and very amazing to accomplish. And I do hope that all of that does go to Fallen Oak to help out animals in need, especially horses in need. That is really sweet. That is really awesome.
Yep. Again, this is what's reported to us.
No, we're just moving on from there. We've already repeated ourselves enough on that. Instead, let's talk about the other horse show, Wild Manes. Another episode of Wild Manes has shown up, and yes, we're getting more expressions now. Surprising. But yes, this time it's dealing with it. This one, it actually bucks the trend with the other trend, where instead of, I bet you're wondering how we got into the situation done by Coco, it talks about how, oh, this episode has a music video. Stay tuned. Literally, it's one or the other. It has not been anything different between the two since, but yep, has a fun little music video. It's still Wild Manes, and it's still about 5 minutes. So if you just want something short, sweet, and silly, it's worth your time. I'd say it's worth it.
Someone got the budget increase.
Well, either that or they're starting to learn their tools a little bit better, so they're able to work with them more. It's always a fun thing about art.
That too.
Well, also, if they don't do a lot of dynamic movements beforehand, they have plenty of base stuff, so they can just drag, drop, and then go, okay, how can I make this better?
Alright, next! Ponies around the world! So, it looks like a lot of ponies were submitted to Equestria Daily this year. They got 2 pages. And I can attest to that because I'm on one of them. I'm not going to tell you which one. You're going to have to find it for yourself. But I do have
all around the boat. La 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 la.
Anyway. But yes, it's of course the same as it has been, but it's still pretty cool to see. People going to different landmarks and places all around the world, whether in their home area or maybe they were on vacation at the time and took a pony figure for a picture. There's a lot of cool little shots, little fun things that are all over the place. And, of course, you have ponies that are in and around and all through it. Everything from fan favorites to OC creations and little figures. Everything in between. All over. Really awesome, really sweet, cool stuff here. And, I mean, there is quite a lot here. I am scrolling through all of these. I think there's like 50 on this page, and that's... And there was 2 pages worth of pony pictures of all of this.
The crap that mod had a sweet ass leather jacket.
Oh yeah, that is a really sweet leather jacket here. But yeah, normally we'd probably talk about these a little bit more, but yeah, we don't quite have the time. But it is worth a check out. It is pretty cool, just seeing the figures, seeing the places, and even get little stories about some of it. But yeah, over 100 different things apparently, if I'm reading that right. Over 100 different images. That is really, really, really sweet. That is.
And this is just part 1.
No, that's part 2. Part 1.
Okay.
Part 1 stopped at 50, which. I actually had to double check this because this one went to 100 so fast I wasn't sure. Yeah, I went through these really quickly. So yeah, I do highly recommend checking them out. If you manage to find my pony picture in there, you get 5 points. They don't mean anything, but go ahead. Anyway, let's see. Next.
He's there, he's here, he's everywhere.
So who wants a crazy pony birthday party?
Nah, I'm good on birthday parties, but I'm willing to see what other people do.
Well, in this case,
it's my party and I cry if I want to.
Well, there's an indoor amusement playground chain in China called Miland. That's a name. Apparently, they have the approval from Hasbro to do a full-on crazy pony birthday party. We are taught they go full on. Got pony themed treats and toys put all over. It's a big old pink area there. You got balloons, images, cake. I mean, look at this. This is wild. I think they even. I wonder if these are actually cosplayers that they have for this, or if they just happen to have that for a photo shoot. Either way,
Wouldn't surprise me if they hired child actors.
Well, those don't look like children.
Those are not children, my dude.
No, I meant the earlier pictures.
No, those.
No, the child
No, that
actors.
actually looks like body gas.
These actually might be child actors too. Who knows?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna judge.
That's what I was talking about. That's
Yeah.
what I was talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's just an awesome birthday party themed little thing going on. Oh, and I think this shows some of the stuff that they have for the party itself, like sticker sheets, wands, buttons, hats, all that fun stuff. Oh wow, they even got some of the G5 in there.
Oh.
Oh, apparently, I think they also have special
Wow.
dresses. Yeah. You know, that is really cool. That is wild, though. Oh, man.
That is impressive.
A lot better than some of the birthday parties I've seen around here, but admittedly, maybe I've been in some of the really cheap areas for birthday parties. They just crammed a bunch of kids into a room that was underneath a freaking arcade and just gave them cake and pizza. And, oh, God, I can remember the smell of that place, too, now that I think about it. So weird.
It's no worse than having the VFW hall basically be the place you go for a birthday party.
Maybe. So, honestly, I kind of wish Coldust was here at the moment because this is something I think he would appreciate in a weird way. Because I definitely do. I think it's kind of awesome. And in a weird way, it's kind of making the best out of a really stupid situation.
Do tell.
Well, I'm going to have to. So, last week we did put out the warning about, unfortunately, some nefarious, annoyance ne'er-do-wells were making fake AI images of figures and trying to sell them on questionable websites. Which, please, if you're going to buy pony figures, go to reputable websites. Don't look at random and try to buy them, and see if there's 3 different sources for them at least. If you can only find them on one website, there might be a reason for that. Anyway, getting back on track here. So, an artist, a pony sculptor known as Schuzer, who we've seen a lot of their clay models that they have made over time, looked at one of the images that a lot of people are saying it would actually be really cool if that were a figure, and I kind of agree. It would be cool. It's not happening, but it would be cool. Apparently, it's happening.
Well, they're making it happen. Yeah.
Yeah, he said, "That's fake. I will make it real, bitch."
Pretty much, yeah. So he decided to take one of the more popular images and is making up a full-on figure of it. So we are going to see an AI image of a figure created for real. This is what I like when artists can actually take something like this and run with it in a fun way, making it their own at that point, you know? That's the thing that I would love to see more.
You know, right?
Yeah, that honestly happened pretty quick because I think I seen that like a day or possibly 2 after the show. I seen this happening on Twitter.
Yeah. Now, I don't know how long the actual AI image was there, but yeah, I know it happened surprisingly quick for what it was. Alright. Okay, just...
There's still some interesting things and conundrums to talk about there, but I'm not sure that's our place to talk about them.
No.
It isn't, but at the same time, I'm glad that somebody is actually making something awesome out of something stupid. This is the kind of stuff I can go with. Actually making the art instead of just kind of... It feels like an eternal tease of crap. Actually, that's kind of what it is. It feels like it. It's just a tease. It just doesn't feel... Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think a judge ruled somewhere that any AI art like that is technically copyright free.
Oh no, well that one is hell. That one is a lot more messed up if you really think about it. Because
No, I understand it completely, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They can't. The original creator of the fake image cannot get onto someone for making it real.
well, no, I mean that part, yeah. I mean they couldn't even do it anyway for somebody doing that because it's definitely different artistic expression. But in the case of that, they're stealing somebody's images and then making it into a 3D model and then trying to sell it. It's still theft. In fact, it's blatant theft in every way. But we're getting into that. That gets messy. Instead, we're going to talk about actual real things, like Caillou, who's made a fancy pony pet set.
You know, for a moment there, I thought, why are those two the same color? Then I went, wait. One has a turtle, one has a gator.
But yep, it looks like the ponies are being swallowed by their pets. We'll miss them.
I mean,
Tortoise.
Gummy is more likely than any of the others.
but he has no teeth. Anyway, that's it.
And he must scream.
But yep, it looks like.
These are cute, and I would love to have a set of them, but
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna guess it's financially unattainable.
May
Are they blind box? Oh dear God, there's extras.
I would not
What?
be. Oh my God.
Hold on, wait.
Is
No.
Spike
What?
getting
No.
eaten by Twilight?
Oh no, it's a Spike in the Twilight outfit. I never thought I would see
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Before we continue,
Oh.
there's so much to unpack with that.
That is cursed.
this. No,
I'm
Especially
back.
the fact that
What
all the
is
rest of them
going
are in
on?
Their pets.
Well, you missed somebody actually taking an AI image and actually making a real figure of it, which is pretty cool. But now we're looking at apparently Spike wearing Twilight Kiki.
Well, at the
Or a
okay,
hat.
you know,
All right, sure.
yeah, I'm going with hat because Gubby also has only a hat.
Yeah, it's actually a hat. You can see
No.
Spike's feet and everything down there.
Baby.
They're the same color. They're the same color, so it's harder to see.
Yeah,
tell.
hood thing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you got.
Still
Yeah,
odd.
that's still pretty
Also,
odd. But we
wait.
also got the Pinkie Pie chicken outfit here.
With a Gummy on
Pet
top.
The-
But
The
Spike
way
being
that
included
Spike
like
is
this,
hiding
well,
this thing there. It just looks like it says it's land.
But yeah, the
But-
pony. Actually, it looks like the ponies are. Are they in pajamas or they're in hats? They're all in hats, but it's so cool. I think Pinkie Pie's chicken outfit is the only one that's more than a hat.
oh, assembly.
She comes apart.
Yeah, you got to put it together.
Wait,
apparently.
oh, that's actually clever. The head's ball jointed. Oh, that is.
And
clever.
yep, there you go. It is a blind bag, so you got to get lucky to find it.
Okay, but again, forever Spike will be okay. Is it Twilight's younger brother, son, pet? What the hell?
We're not gonna delve into that one. That can get messy real fast. Instead, how about we get into something else that's gonna be messy as hell?
Tacos?
Nope. The Game Loft game is apparently doing an anime version of the ponies now.
Amazing.
The only thing I'm saying is, thank God no one went Tokyo Ghoul.
No.
So
In
what
fact, I'm pretty sure.
anime do we
I'm pretty sure
have
everything here is not.
then?
Nothing here is past 1990.
I don't know.
Rarity is a schoolgirl, and Luna is a Sailor Scout.
Yeah, I got.
Applejack is
no.
Kakashi then.
Celestia looks like she's somebody from
I'm
like
guessing.
Gundam almost.
Well, I'm thinking either early Gundam or like what was it?
Lelouch
No. Space Battleship Yamato, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Like Captain
Yeah.
Harlock.
Yeah.
Always think Harlock.
Okay, yeah, Harlock. I can think Harlock there too. Yeah.
But also, Yamato didn't really have all the golden pauldrons and stuff. It's a little bit closer to reality for the wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's
Harlock
what-
is definitely in the
Yeah,
running there.
Harlock feels a little bit more, but everything feels like it's like 90s anime nostalgia bait.
Yeah.
And then there's the Naruto reference.
Tennis.
I mean, even the
Yeah,
Ninja one, it feels like old school Ninja instead of like Naruto stuff.
Like,
The headband
the
kind of
blind-
gets
The
away.
headband around the neck.
Yeah, good
that's
point, the headband.
definitely Naruto.
When did Naruto originally come out though? Actually, let's.
They're early
It came out
2000s.
in 02.
Okay, mate. Okay, I'll extend it to early 2000s. But
When
yeah,
did
we
it
are.
originally come out in Japan in Japanese?
That I will check.
And
Is oh sorry.
Go ahead.
but the Rainbow Dash looks like she's clearly like Power Ranger.
Well, yeah, Sentai.
Sentai, yeah.
It does feel Sentai-ish, but yeah, that's been around since the 70s. We can't even.
I was
Yeah.
thinking
Okay, so
I was thinking that was Speed
the
Racer.
manga started running
Ooh,
in
I could see-
September
I could see
21st,
Speed Racer.
1999.
Okay, I can see Speed Racer. Okay, so
Yeah.
now, we got late 90s, early 2000s in a lot of this.
Yeah.
Fluttershy kind of reminds me of what was that tennis anime?
Yeah. Prince
of Tennis.
Prince of Tennis.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Which
saying
I am
about
bad they
Fluttershy
didn't do the
earlier.
Sailor Scout on Luna because it would be a funnier joke.
Isn't that what they did?
Oh,
No,
I don't know. I kind of get a little bit Sailor Scoutish on that. It is a sailor outfit.
But it's not like, as blatant as Rarity's.
They
Sailor
probably
outfit.
can't make it as blatant as Rare. Well,
and
I don't know. Rarity's
Rare-
not as blatant.
Rarities
she
is pretty
looks like a
close to
typical
set to
schoolgirl.
like Sailor Moon style Sailor Scout.
Yeah.
Let's see, Pinkie Pie's is I know there's a specific thing they're going for, but it's God, I cannot place it
Fruit
right
basket?
offhand.
I don't know. I'm thinking like his and her circumstances.
Maybe no, it feels like more like one of those like Yuri shows where it's in the all girls school, those types.
Oh yeah.
It feels like more like one of those outfits.
hold on.
But
I recall seeing. Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
all
Well,
biceps
okay.
in this is so interesting.
Well,
Train.
the main reference I get for
Triple
Pinkie
biceps.
is basically, I remember when Jessie in Pokemon was doing the costume, she had a very similar outfit, which I know could be a reference to something else.
No,
Yeah, it's
I
highly
mean,
likely.
one thing that I was leaning on for a moment was Chobits, but no, it doesn't. It's not as simple as Chobits outfits.
Would it be Escaflowne?
No.
Let's see, and
God, can
If
you
I-
imagine
yeah.
picking Escaflowne?
okay, but let me think. The ones I can think of, Fluttershy is kind of just generally those more of the '80s ones. Maybe Prince of Tennis, you could go with that or aim for the ace.
Ooh, yeah.
Or the basketball anime?
Actually, you know what? No, Twilight. I would immediately start leaning into Chobits on that one.
Yeah,
A
no,
little
What
bit.
about Card Captain
And-
Sakura?
The outfit's too simple for Sakura, especially once Tomoyo got involved.
Yeah, no. If anything were gonna be Sakura, I would probably lean into Rarity almost.
Yeah, but let me see. Obviously, Applejack could have just been any sort of generic ninja, but of course they had to put the headband in there. Let me see. Celestia just makes me think of like the golden age of like space anime. So
Yeah,
you're talking Yamato,
Yeah.
Harlock, all that.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, it's not a pigeonhole, but it's so
Like that
Iconic.
that is the outfit of one of the people in charge on a spaceship
yeah.
in an
Yep.
anime.
Yeah.
My first thought was Code Geass for some reason.
Go-
No,
Yes,
no, definitely not.
Well, yeah. And then let's see. I think
At first,
Ooh, I
said
know.
that.
Well, let's say Pinkie Pie Senshi Muyo. Let's go ahead and go nuts.
I mean, you're not
Okay.
wrong, because they
Circuit.
did have those outfits.
Circuit, I'm gonna correct that slightly.
Okay.
It'd be Luna. She's already missing the pants.
Ah, there you go. Luna and Tenchi Muyo. Oh god, that'd be wild.
And
Oh,
there's some
goodness!
fun ones that have been posted onto Derpy Board where I put them in voice text.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh,
Oh god, this got even
He's
worse.
going
I love
Super
this.
Saiyan.
I love
Oh
this.
my God.
I this almost makes me want to go back and play the
Alchemist
game.
cheese sandwich! Oh god!
This is some.
I don't know. This
No,
one's
why
reference.
is nothing loading anymore? Oh my god, this is such...
Timely Doctor Hooves.
Oh. Of course
Oh
it
wow,
would
that's
be
a
that.
direct one. That is
Yeah.
that is straight up Steins Gate. There is
Oh
sorry,
yeah,
there
that
is
is
no
what
get.
I'm saying. That is Steins Gate as
I
hell.
knew I was blanking on the name.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay. I'll
Well,
need to
You know what?
look up that one.
It's missing an accessory. It's missing an accessory then. It needs a banana.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but apparently I'm trying to open up the links and it's downloading the images, so I'll just run with it for now.
Oh, fun.
It might
Weird.
be Firefox.
I
But
don't,
yeah,
I
we
linked
have
directly to the
Dragon Ball Bandy
pages.
and Bulk.
I don't. It could have been maybe the way I'm trying to open it. Let's try something else here, but yeah. Okay, yeah. There we go. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist cheese set. Oh god, this is.
Alchemist cheese sandwich.
that still falls into the whole area that we're looking at, like 90s to early 2000s, because not the Brotherhood one. Yeah.
And
Both biceps, such Dragon Ball energy. It's not even funny. Well,
That
no, it's
they-
hilarious.
Yeah. And then,
and then
kinda-
Steins Gate is the newest one.
Is it Steins Gate? Oh God, I hope so.
it feels so
Steins Gate,
Steins
yeah.
Gate to me.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
because
does.
if it's not Steins Gate, the only other one I could think of would be Death Note. No.
No,
No, doesn't
Yeah.
feel
But-
like
no,
that.
they would have someone a little bit more unkempt.
Yeah, okay.
And I think they're being intentional by calling it timely Doctor Who's
Good
as well
point.
by doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Steins Gate does have more of
Yeah.
a, like the whole time thing going on, doesn't it?
Well, that's the whole thing.
And
He
one
puts
of the
that's the whole
spin-offs, we
thing.
see the
He
universe
puts a
that-
he puts a banana in the microwave and goes back in time.
What?
You did not know that. You
There's
didn't.
more
You
to
didn't.
it than just that.
I've not
No, but that's the
seen this
basic.
anime.
Okay, that's the basic. That's the basic thing. He's basically
Okay.
doing some kind of
I'm
experiment.
gonna look
and he
up where
puts-
I can watch this.
Yeah, and he's basically doing some sort of experiment, and yeah, it's pretty much by, for some reason okay, I think the machine is not really just a microwave or whatever. It's like something else, but for some reason, he puts a banana into this thing, and yeah, it sends him back in time.
I thought it only sent like information back in time, so like their texts and
I
whatnot.
I barely watched Steins Gate. Okay,
Uh,
I only
the-
know these basic.
easy part to this is he got sent mentally back in time,
Yeah, he did mentally.
Okay.
so he knew all the information. However,
Yeah.
because he sent himself back in time, someone else could do the same thing, but
But-
further.
By the way, if you're
Okay.
crazy, apparently Steins Gate is also a game on Steam. So
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a visual novel first.
yeah,
Oh, that's
have fun
cool.
with that one.
Not
that-
doing
Sometimes a
that.
visual
I'll
novel
watch an
translates
anime.
itself
Yeah.
from a visual novel.
I mean, you
And-
can do what me and a bunch of other people are doing right now. We're right now slowly going through 100 line Defense Academy.
Oh God!
Alright, I'm gonna walk away from this now. I guess this is just making me either want to watch anime, get back into this game, or both. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's learning so much. Let's go ahead and grab. Okay, here's another thing to spend money on because why not? The Pony trading card game is apparently the Caillou trading card game is actually going to be popping up in America next month, or at least that's the plan.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Rest in peace, my wallet.
Yep. This is, of course, one that we heard that Caillou decided to go ahead and bring it out in America because we've been clamoring for these cards, and they are really awesome cards.
I don't
So,
lie.
yeah.
They
So
are
you may
awesome.
want to keep an eye out on your websites, your card shops, your nerd stores, maybe even Hot Topic. They're probably going to be popping up here and there. I'm going to be keeping an eye out. The deck boxes. That's why they're bringing out those freaking deck boxes from last week.
You figured it out. You
Oh.
cracked the code.
Oh.
It's all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
I love it when a plan comes together.
I wish I could do a Patrick Warburton impression. I just love that voice.
I need a
He's got-
cigar in my mouth and I could do it.
Really, a cigar for Patrick Warburton?
It's
Oh, yeah.
down deeper into
It's
this
all-
range rather than a higher noise.
Or are you? No, you're.
No,
thinking.
it-
You're thinking. Wait.
Brad
Not Patrick
Pitt's the
Warburton.
other one.
Or you think because Charlton Heston was the original guy from A Team, I think.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know names very well.
no, Patrick Warburton was like Kronk from Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
like
that's
the
what
I love it.
Say I sound like.
Yeah, it's just I love it when a plan comes together. Is Charlton Heston from A Team.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why we were saying like we were all quoting that.
No, I was
Yeah.
quoting Emperor's New Groove. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh well, we went a bunch of different routes then. Never mind.
Yeah, we went all over the map, but I love it, and I absolutely love it. We're just throwing references all over the place.
I love that me and Circuit were on the same
Language.
length. on
Wavelength,
that,
yeah.
leg wave.
All right, really fast.
Leg
la-
length.
last little thing here because we are literally going to be playing this as our show or our topic for the show here. Fallout Equestria remains. This is a game that we actually played a few years ago. I can't remember if it was on Itch.io or something else, but Oh no, it was on DeviantArt. Released on DeviantArt a few years ago, back in 2019, and I remember talking about this and even showing it off. But they got a full release, including a revamped version, and they decided to throw it on Steam. And so we're going to be looking at the Steam version, including the revamp. And this is something you can play right now, and I mean right now. I believe it is actually, if I recall, completely free. You can just add it to your library, and you have it. That's it.
Nice.
Awesome. If it was even $5, even I would pay.
Oh yeah, no, I would pay easily for it. They even have the soundtrack for free too. I found that they had the soundtrack yesterday when I was double checking to make sure it worked. So yeah, no, this is such a treat in every way for anybody that likes it. So let's go ahead and get into our content creation portion real fast before we get into it. And okay, so our challenge of the week for our content creation by you wonderful people was queso in your water park.
Your wonderful specimens of.
Right. Oh, right.
But we also
Yep.
did
this.
which I still have not seen him come back. He only showed up the one time for my water park.
Yeah, apparently he's just like a random thing, but they even talked about it in like the Easter egg hunter.
Yeah, but I like it. So apparently, one content creator I follow made it his goal one day in his stream just to see that guy show up and trap him with hedges.
Awesome. But yes, queso in your water park. However you decide to interpret that is up to you. But we also had a protest initiative challenge.
That's right, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Did I make it last week?
I think you did. I think you barely got it back in on time, and you were
That's
able to.
right. I did. What was it? Hold on. Looking. Checking. Sticky notes.
Wait, what?
No.
No. God,
Oh.
no! Don't do that to me, Ricky Bobby.
And announcements.
Unconventional tourism.
There
That's
you go.
right.
Unconventional tourism. And I hate you all because I basically had to come up with something completely insane out of my rectum, literally with 2 hours to. Well, 2 hours sounds like a lot, but I'm also doing it at work where I'm also distracted and I'm trying to push my skills to levels I'm not ready for, so I'm driving myself mad. So yeah, but I did manage to pull something off. Granted, I had to take some liberties at some points and just like screw it, close enough.
Oh my gosh. You found
That is cheese.
A cheese hot tub.
the cheese.
And of course, he made me the one to blame. Which, by the way, good job using the light to add a little bit of depth to the visor.
I've been working on trying to add little bits to really add a little bit more to the characters. But yes,
Mine's always the.
yeah, and this is I don't know if this is still the official version of running tab.
Running tab.
Because I honestly forgot what colors we gave her, so I just kind of ran with what I thought was it, and I kind of like this one.
I thought you were trying to
have a
do
ref sheet of her now.
Yeah.
I gave
Yeah, we
a
do.
reference sheet.
Yeah, I don't know where that is either.
Hold
At
on.
first, I thought it was
Actually, did we have it in our Discord? Was I dumb?
Queso.
Yes, it was. It's not up top because no one's added anything up top for that.
Well, no, I mean that's what I meant. Is it if it's not on our OC reference board?
No,
then-
it's not an OC reference.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, we didn't.
Why haven't we
Official.
done that?
I don't think we have an official. I think I mean Toa had an
I think it was
idea,
in-
but it wasn't. It was Toa's design, which is it's artistic in its own way, but it's a horrible reference.
I think it was in backstage or content creation that
Hmm.
was posted in.
Anyway, I hope I got close enough. But yeah, this is supposed to be running tab, or I guess a reasonable facsimile. And yes, so I have circuit and a cheese hot tub. because apparently I thought it was a good idea. So yeah, we're blaming you, but we're also blaming me because apparently I also think that sushi can go into Jello molds.
Well, why not?
It's I was just thinking, what is something that sounds feasible but still completely stupid? And that was literally the only thing I can come up with at the 11th hour. Just like sushi and Jello mold. Okay, we'll go with that.
It's really easy because
And this is why
you can put
Circuit's not allowed to make the sushi.
But no, it's brilliant because what you do is you grab all the ingredients for the sushi, and you can just press it, into the Jello mold.
I can't believe somebody's
Brain
justifying this.
Good thing.
Leave me alone.
But yes, this was the insanity I came up with after 2 hours of quick sketching and trying to get everything to look even decent. So I'm still proud of myself. In fact, I decided maybe I should start using these challenges of the week as kind of a speed test situation, where I'm trying to get something drawn and colored up in less than an hour. Focused, of course. Because the other thing I've been doing is I've been doing a weekly prompt from the artist training ground, which I've also been putting a hefty amount of effort into. This one took me more like 5 or 6 hours, maybe more, and I wasn't done. But the prompt was draw a pony being fashionable.
Nice.
And I figured Twilight Sparkle in kind of a fashionable librarian outfit would be pretty cool.
I like it. That's good. It's a good outfit.
That's good.
What's that necklace?
It was a quick mock-up. Was trying to use the Elements of Harmony book that you see at the beginning of the show.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I figured it'd be a nice little slight touch to it. But yeah, she's basically on a stool. I was gonna have a whole library book background there. Maybe try to do some shading on it. I think I was gonna try to put some more detail in the shirt as well, because we're gonna make it a little more plaid-ish or at least textured instead of just beet red and just the black over shirt and thing. In fact, the shirt was the only thing I really didn't have time to do anything more with and just color it. But yeah, I know the hair, the face, and I've also started to try to draw bodies a little bit differently by drawing the body first instead of the head.
Whoa.
No, it sounds stupid, but the big
I know.
The big thing about a lot of my things when I'm trying to do a full body draw is I draw the head and then I draw the body, but then the neck it's all contorted. It doesn't fit with the shoulders, and then I'm trying to redraw it over and over and over. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's just do the biggest shape first, and that's the body. Let's orient that thing, and then we'll draw the head and everything else. I mean, it worked a lot better. So I think I'm actually getting somewhere. I think.
It's
I can
whatever works for
understand that.
you. So it's like I know like some of my friends where all they do is they just grab a bunch of like gravity blots basically and go body there, legs go that way ish, head is about right there, and it's all just these weighted blots, and then they shape it in afterwards.
Yeah, I think the problem is that I'm just not used to how the neck and the body and the head attach to the body, so I'm trying to attach them together when I don't have a real good grasp of that yet. So doing the body first, I can at least start to get an idea of where the head would be positioned and start working that in.
Trying to do anatomy without knowing the anatomy.
Yeah, which I also got to get into a lot more anatomy practice. But, I mean, hell, I got the legs and arms and everything doing a lot better. So, I mean, it's working. It's working for me. And I mean, hell, that's kind of what I did here, too, with Circuit Toa and Running Tab here. Granted, the arm I had to redraw like 3 different times because shoulders still elude me. Even right here, I could see that I had an issue with the arm, but it's getting there. It's getting somewhere.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what's going on in the back there is just perspective,
Yeah.
and that the edge of the pool there should be sloping downward a little more.
That one drove me
Yeah,
mad.
yeah,
I redrew it 3 different times till I found something that didn't feel like it was like caving in on itself.
Yeah.
And like I said, I didn't have a lot of time, and I couldn't burn time on it, so I just went like, okay, close enough, go.
It works. Go.
Yeah. Which I think is also a big part. Anyway, apparently, Chaos Sakai, this is their version of Running Tab. I think the big problem with Running Tab is I don't know what her colors are. You know what?
I have those.
Yeah, I thought it was a brown.
Yep, there it is.
Well,
He
it's
had
more
red
of a-
hair too.
Yeah.
Yeah, again,
Yeah.
that was me.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything super concrete, so we really do got to get a full on. I mean, like Lumi, we got a Lumi character sheet that we can work off of. Running Tab, we never really made something like that just yet.
I
Yeah,
like the
but
book
again,
cover, but I
that
feel
was
like
going off of what you said for
Yeah.
like the colors.
Yeah, no, it's a good baseline and definitely something to work on from there.
Yeah,
I think-
it's
I
one
just-
of those.
Yeah, I just need to
Things
sit
that
down and get it done.
I feel
Yeah.
like her coat would be a light brown, but dark brunette hair.
Anyway,
That's what we were going.
this is from P. I can't see the full name because I'm in streamer mode. But it's like Persephone,
White
Persimmons?
Phoenix.
No.
But up. It's
Foxonate.
Foxonate,
Yeah,
yeah. This is
Foxonate.
from Foxonate. They had a Sneck Timber commission that was drawn by Fluffy Ghost. So we got
Nice.
this cool
which
thing.
good people.
Yeah, awesome. It's awesome stuff. Love it. And also, just to put everybody's minds at ease, I did eventually finish the art of me and Suki trading a can of soup with a Twilight plushie.
Nice.
Anyway,
Also, wait, that's a can of soup that looks like tennis balls.
no, that's tennis balls. If you
No,
look,
in Circuit's hand, just off the side.
Oh, he's got sauce.
well, it's soup, but I mean, it's not. You can't see the full label.
Soup, no sauce.
Sauce.
You did that to yourself,
Okay.
man.
I give up. Okay, fine. Oh
It's
dear!
good though.
Oh dear! Holy Christmas! Everybody's throwing every single reference of Running Tab we got. You know, I hate to. Okay, we have no other entries, and I'm very afraid about where this is about to go. But let's go ahead and do this anyway, because it is what we do. So we didn't have any other entries for this week, but then again, it was really hot, and then it finally started to cool off. So I think people are just finally chilling out before the fall season really takes us away to a land of apple spice and squashes and wonderful Halloween decorations as we finally get a chance to cool ourselves off.
Mm-hmm.
So next,
Mm-hmm.
So-
Getting a chance to do a walk around the Spirit Halloweens.
yeah, I'm by the furry costume and hide it in the corner, pretend not to tell anybody. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do the picker wheel now. No, seriously, they do have furry costumes at Spirit Halloween. It's like if you get
Did see and
Yeah.
looked at those prices, like, for what they are, that's definitely cheap and an easy way to get into an event and feel like you're not having to show your face to everyone.
yeah, and there are some ways to customize them, I believe, or I would definitely look into it. Don't just because I've actually looked into. Somebody did show me a couple of videos, and this was a caution, so I'm going to just shout it out here now. If you do happen to get into this and you start trying to shave down the fur, please be sure to do it outdoors or in a well-ventilated area with a mask.
Yeah,
because
synthetic.
the fur is not real fur; it's synthetic, and little shards of synthetic going into your lungs is not good.
Nope.
That will really, really wreck your life. So please
Yes,
be
That's
no.
careful.
why you wear a respirator when you're dealing with fiberglass.
Yeah,
So think of that.
please be careful. Please, absolutely be careful. But otherwise,
But
they
you
are.
absolutely should not be careful when it comes to asbestos. Asbestos is natural from the ground, therefore it's good and you want it in your body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It'll make you fireproof with enough time too.
Asbestos is basically like AI art on the internet. You want it everywhere, and it's never going to go. And it's going to take forever to get rid of it when it's finally when people are finally trying to get rid of it.
So yes, there's a wheel on the screen, and people are putting things in the chat.
Yeah, okay, we're trying. Are people actually? People are actually. I'm
Yes.
sorry. Let me get.
We
okay.
start with my end, and then we go down.
All right. So Toa. Okay, Toa, you're starting it off. Okay.
Yep.
Wasn't sure because White Phoenix had an interesting one that would have been an interesting prompt.
Stookies.
A little too long though.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
God.
we have an encounter with Disana, Running Tab's work outfit, a pony's favorite anime, Half-Life 3. Is that's right? Probably the prompt CMC, or are you just having fun there?
Yes,
Okay then, just checking.
taking
us
it straight
halfway.
from what Cole said earlier.
Okay.
Stookies.
White Phoenix.
I think that's just a comment on
Yeah,
Half-Life.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So I'm gonna leave it alone.
It's
Let's
funny,
see. Suki, proper lubrication. You know, it's a fair and valid point. You do need to make sure things you're using have proper lubrication. Creature beta testing.
And yeah, White Phoenix's long one was.
Oh, Luna.
correct.
Okay, Luna. Okay, thank you, White Phoenix. Thank you for it so much.
Yeah, thank you for clarification, because that seemed very much like.
Majora's Mask. It is a full-on Majora's Mask reference.
Yeah,
All right,
I
we're
just
gonna give
liked how Cole said, "That's right," probably earlier.
Yeah.
just-
Second, I've come to a realization real quick that I could easily do a Majora's. I could do a Straw Kid. You know what I mean? The dude that wears the Majora's Mask, that's not Majora.
Oh, kid.
Yeah. By the way, to everybody out there, I just want to give you a big thank you for not immediately drowning our picker wheel with prompts for running tab.
I do it just because I like drawing her.
White Phoenix,
Wait.
if you ever play the game, let me give you a big piece of advice. Do not use retro achievements yet. You will drive yourself mad. Wait until you've beaten the game a couple of times and then do that. If you really want
The
to...
achievements so
I'm-
crazy speedrunner focus.
Some of them
No.
get a little weird.
Yeah, well, yes, yeah, because I mean, well, completing the game in anyway is already a task in itself, just because, especially on the original version, 3DS version is at least a little bit more manageable, just because of the Bomber's Notebook.
Yeah. I think it's a godsend.
Though technically the Bomber's Notebook is in the 64 version too. It's just not as in-depth as the 3DS version.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
basically
not
they
good.
the changes they made to it in the 3DS version made it so much better for keeping track of what the hell you were doing.
Yes, that was one of the main
Oh.
problems I had with the N64 one. I'm so glad I played the 3DS one.
All
Yeah,
right.
I do need to play Majora's Mask because I do want to do randomizer runs in that and then eventually I want to do the combo. I want to do the OOT Majora's Mask combo.
No. What we need to do, we need to team up, man. We need an archipelago run where I'm doing maybe Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time, and you're doing Majora's Mask, and we kill it and we unlock each other's stuff.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Oh,
but
wow.
okay. Yeah. Although admittedly, I'm more. I'm more familiar with Ocarina, of course, at this point. But yeah.
Well, I mean, if you ever
Yeah.
get to that point, or yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and shuffle up, and let's spin the wheel. First one in, first one out. A pony's favorite anime. So everybody, our challenge for next week is a pony's favorite anime. Honestly, kind of nice. Simple, sweet. I don't have to draw a pool of cheese in less than an hour. I'm okay with that.
Full of cheese is just.
But we also have a protest
Not
test.
unless you want to.
Not unless I want to. But we also have the Protest Initiative Challenge in case we want to throw a nice little monkey wrench in that.
Ah, yes, the Process Issue Challenge this week is Pool of Cheese.
No!
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
The Protest Initiative Challenge this week is asbestos.
Okay.
This.
Can we get that pool of cheese in Swiss or cheddar?
An asbestos flavor.
I have to admit, when I hear Pony's favorite anime, I just want this, like, I just want any of the ponies at all just drawn in a specific style, just looking at the camera. So, how did you like my swimming?
Oh God!
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh God! I actually might.
Oh,
see
dude,
it.
oh,
I
did
may
you-
not know
Circuit,
that show at all,
Circuit,
but I've seen that
did-
video so many times.
Discotheque is re-releasing that.
No, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
They're re-releasing it with they're bringing in the original voice actor for Kentaro to do a commentary track too.
oh
Amazing.
God!
Amazing.
Oh,
Oh
no!
my God.
What is the anime?
Called Golden Boy.
It's called Golden Boy. It is
It's
such
I-
a classic.
Like, you want an example of a great English voice acting performance? You look to this guy, and he did like nothing else. But he did like the greatest anime English dub of all time.
Did it? Did the job perfectly? Dropped the mic and walked away.
He did. He basically, this is one of the golden examples of English dubbing that prove that it's the exception that proves that not every dub has to be horrible.
Yep.
And then there's ghost stories.
Ghost Stories is its own different beast, and we are proud of that
Yeah.
too. I am proud of Ghost Stories. I am happy. I
Apparently,
have it.
it's on Amazon Prime. The
well,
dub is.
well, yeah, it's on everything. It's not exactly
your
hard to find.
From a microwave
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, it's just like, it's just that you always have to. It's the only thing is that okay, when you go and watch the Ghost Stories dub, you're either going to laugh or you're going to be reminded of you're going to be reminded of. Oh yeah, I was like that on the internet in the 2000s.
Right, yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it? Which is, yeah, it's kind of such mixed feelings, but if you can, I don't want to say swallow that. If you can accept that, it's still a very fun anime. You gotta be ready to accept that.